We rescued Leah's mother, the witch, Adria. She revealed to us the existence of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy all evil forever. Of all mortals, I have been given the task of retrieving it.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kulle by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return. Zoltan Kulle, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him asleep in the desert than to call on him for aid.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
Tyrael thinks that Zoltan Kulle is untrustworthy. Is it wise to ignore an angel?
It will be dangerous, but you have faced great peril before. If Belial and Azmodan invade, you will have much more to worry about than a dismembered wizard.
I don't like dealing with Kulle any better than you do, but I see no other way. If Adria says we must, then we must. Uncle Deckard trusted her, and so will I.
New goods today. Please look, you won't be disappointed.
300 years ago, I selected Kulle and 6 others to form the Horadrim. He was a great man who was driven mad by his long quest to hunt evil.
Why did the Horadrim kill Zoltan Kulle?
He delved into powers not meant for man, trying to fashion an artifact that could fill his empty heart with the souls of angels and demons. The Horadrim had no choice but to slay him. The Order never recovered.
Tell me more about your wife.
Very funny. I broke her out in the middle of the night and we escaped. They didn't chase us far. I guess they were glad to see her go.
A real boy meets witch story.
She wasn't a witch. She was a mystic. Though we didn't find that out for a time. Not until we started traveling with the Vetchin wagon train. But that's a story for another time.
Okay, let's see. Wait, Arena, do you have anything for me? No.
I think I might have met Zoltan Kulle once. He seemed like a perfectly reasonable sort for a mage, that is.
Is there something wrong with being a mage?
Oh, yes. Well, you know how they can be. With the waving hands and the mumbling all the time. They can be a little strange.
This Adria, I sense dark things about her. She is not averse to using whatever means necessary to destroy Azmodan and Belial. She will use the Black Soul Stone, no matter what the cost.
I can understand that. The Demon Lords are a threat to the whole world.
Some costs may prove too high, even for you. I worry about Leah. How is she?
She seems fine. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. She just needs someone looking out for her. This Zoltan Kulle sounds like an untrustworthy fellow. You don't have your head separated from your body for no good reason.
We need him to get the Soul Stone.
Well, if you must. But I don't trust any of those ancient sorcerer types. Always up to no good.
Okay, let's see if Kala has anything to say. Nope.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
I do not feel well.
I'm not surprised. You've been out in the sun for hours.
I can't leave. The Emperor will come to his senses any moment now.
Take some of my water, you fool.
The Imperial Guards are demons in disguise. I swear it's true.
I hear the Imperial Guards' hold on the city is weakening. I hear some of their prisoners escaped.
They will never break our spirits.
There's an underground movement to depose the Emperor. That's why they have us all trapped out here. They're trying to break us.
I know a lot of people are happy that the nobles are out here with us. But we are used to this life. It must be hard on them.
How long must this continue? It's hard to stay hopeful.
I heard you were responsible for destroying the Coven. They were a bit soft in the head, were they not?
Okay, let's see. Any more groups of people?
I remember when Caldeum was the shining jewel of the East.
I used to dream of coming here.
Lost some of its luster now, eh?
What in the burning hells are you? You look like you could stone the city gates all by yourself. Maybe I could convince you to try,
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
Uh-huh.
I think we may have a visitor up ahead.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Thanks.
How did this all happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled. I have tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
How will you be able to assist me?
You're here to kill Belial, aren't you? I can help.
I wouldn't want to put you in danger.
I can still fight in my own way. I want my empire back. I will find where Belial is hiding and deliver him to you.
Why should I trust you? You tried to kill us.
I told you it was not my choice. My every move is controlled and I am surrounded by enemies. But I swear to you, I will help you. I will prove it to you.
Still waiting.
I have a spell for you.
Okay, what'd I get? 9% movement speed. Okay, forgot to change that. So you can have these.
I will use this.
Do you ever become weary of strife? Of constant fighting?
What is the alternative? Let the demons feast on our entrails?
You are not very good at lifting the spirits of others, are you? It is so beautiful.
I'm just warming up. Not ready yet. My knowledge increases.
Oh yeah. I don't remember what I did at 27. But it's another level.
Strange magic radiates from these foes.
This is the end of the map here, right? Yeah. Just making sure this was the corner, not a way forward. I would have preferred a fleeting shrine, but it'll work. Just make sure it's not down this way somewhere.
Unstoppable. Need more time. Still waiting.
Ooh, another one. Okay, what'd I get? So you can have that.
Yes.
I wonder if I put 792. Yeah, this is still better. This is even better. You can have that as well.
Perfect.
If who fix this now?
Trained for.
Okay, and that will be the exit out, right? Because it's far enough over to be the exit out.
This seems a likely place to hide the head of a deranged sorcerer.
We are in agreement. Kulle, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Nicely done.
And 28.
If only they could see me now. Need more time.
Ooh, and shoulders. Guess you can have those.
Magnificent.
Not ready yet. I am unstoppable.
I didn't realize I had turned that off.
We set out in 1 week's time, into the desolate sands, to search for Kulle's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kulle's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
I need to go back.
Okay, I'm just gonna parts from here.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kulle. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical.
After surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
Leah looks to you for guidance, much as she did her uncle.
She has a kind heart.
You don't approve?
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times. The Lord of Lies is cunning. He wears many masks to hide his shifting nature from us. But we will have an advantage over him. The Black Soul Stone. Belial fears its power, for Soul Stones have bested his siblings in the past, and he could be imprisoned as well.
I miss Uncle Deckard so much. It's hard going on without him.
You carry on his legacy. He would be proud.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to my research.
Have you fought Belial before?
Not openly. He was never one to lead an army, always in the shadows, much like his mentor, Mephisto. He wields intrigue and artifice as proficiently as you wield your weapons.
What happened when you were with the Vetchin?
When we first joined the wagon train, we were just two lost souls. The Vetchin thought it was unbearably romantic. A pair of lovers on the run from their pasts. I suppose it might have even been true. A mystic with the Vetchin recognized Mira's talent immediately. We stayed with them while Mira learned from her. Along the way, we fell in love and married. I've never known anything as surely as my love for her.
Maybe she cast a spell on you.
Never mind.
I was just another highborn courtier in the palace. But I dreamed of being a famous poet like Solan. Have you read his work? It makes your heart sing. My ability is nowhere near his, but I suppose you will see that for yourself. When the desert sands silence their whispers in the night, and the thousand lights of the stars bleed into the darkness, I will find you in the void. My love will pour from me as words pour from my pen.
New goods today. Please look, you won't be disappointed.
Okay, you should be showing me something. Maybe it's because you're way over there.
You speak of all these women. Surely there was one who you truly loved.
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
What happened to her?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
Why didn't you stop him?
It wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
Okay, now let's see.
You said that your sisters were supposed to join you here. Where are they?
They should have awakened as well, but their mission has already ended.
How?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
Who could have killed them?
There were traces of demonic magic upon their wounds. But surely the Prophet could have protected them. Where has he gone?
Oh, and I haven't checked in a while. I probably have missed a few. Well, there's no book there, so maybe not. Or maybe it disappeared because I didn't get it at the right time.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
Ah, so be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Kull's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Yay. Okay, so doesn't look like they have anything new to say. Shen does.
You're looking at me in a very strange manner.
I've just realized that you never discouraged that man from believing you were the god of thieves.
Why would I?
Because you're not a god.
My thousands of romantic conquests would disagree.
My mother has been teaching me magic and how to control my power, but I feel like I'm constantly disappointing her. She says that I have a gift, but it doesn't feel that way. Maybe it will improve if I keep practicing. For now, we are getting closer to the Black Soul Stone, and that's what really matters.
Looking precisely, not my strong point.
The sands will wear your skin away. It is not like it was out there.
I don't care. I cannot take it here anymore.
Calm down. Things are changing.
We won't be out here much longer. Something will happen. Mark my words.
It's been better around here since we started getting food and water from the Dalgar Oasis.
May the gods bestow their blessing upon you for freeing the borderlands from the demons.
This has been good for me, for all of us. It has helped us learn to cherish what we do have.
Living like this wears on you. I don't know how much I can take.
They won't break me. I will not give in.
You should leave this place. The Imperial Guard does not like people they cannot intimidate. You're a threat to them.
Need more
Why
time.
don't you come see Tilnan's new goods? You will not be disappointed.
Nothing survives in the desolate sands.
I'm starting to think we might survive this after all.
No thanks to the Emperor.
I heard there's someone even more powerful than the Emperor on our side. A hero from the West.
Now you're dreaming.
Now I can continue on. And this should be pretty close to...
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Just what are you implying?
You will not enter the aqueducts, Lord
Ooh, an amulet. Let's see. I mean, that did have life regen on it. I'm gonna stick with that one. You can have this one.
A lovely piece.
I can open this gate for you.
Emperor Hakan?
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kule's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are two levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep a close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I stole an amulet from the Vizera ambassador. I saw him use it before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Bilal to me.
He did not really answer your question. How odd.
Oh, odd.
Not ready yet. This place has the characteristic stench of demons. Most disgusting.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldeum is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
I learned much from that.
I wish I could dispel the waterfall for you, but alas, this is no illusion.
If only they could see me now.
Oh yeah, I should check my skills. See, I'm going to be keeping that.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard.
I don't care about that until I can get the
I can't
that
tell
one,
you
but
how many
Iceheimer
times I
might
had to
have.
drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
Okay.
The stench coming from those corpses could raise the dead. I should have... Still waiting.
I see the lever.
Yeah, it's the only thing in the room.
That's one lever down.
These aqueducts did not even exist in my own time.
Great challenge lies before us.
We must stop her for our master!
Belial must really want you.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
I am unstoppable.
The philosopher Caddis said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
So Chaldeum is infested with demons and smells of rot?
Yes, and built on secrets.
At least it was a full.
My respects.
Yeah. Okay, you have a new skill. Yeah.
I would have done the same.
You can put a new passive on. I guess I'll go with that, even though there's. Well, I'll get some movement speed after teleporting. I'd have to get hit pretty hard for it to actually reset the teleport.
Not ready yet. If only they could see me now.
I guess actually I can change this to have more of a cooldown anyway.
Need more time.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
Let's see. You have anything to say now? Nope.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here. This wouldn't be quite so bad if I could throw... Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters? Oh, say yes if you are. Or you could clap.
One of my favorite achievements to get was to listen to all of the things before freeing him.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Were you named by your enemies?
What? I have no enemies. Everybody loves Shen. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
And I am to believe that you are such a guide?
Oh yes, I could show you around the world 5 times and never stub a toe.
And you thought I was odd.
I guess that Arcane Power Regen passive really did help.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
Crucible, it's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up. Poor young man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know, I've been searching for a certain jewel for a long, long time. I'm in no rush. But maybe if I go with you, I'll find it just like I found this crucible. May I come with you on your journey and make glorious jewelry for you?
That sounds like a good bargain.
Oh, the way out is just a little farther. I am starving. Do you think we'll find any good food down here?
Well, I've seen some piles of rotting carcasses.
How do you think they would taste? I have heard of many strange delicacies and partaken of many upon my journeys, but... Oh, you were not serious.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Kull's body. I'll meet you when you get to the archives.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
How goes your divinity, Kulle?
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Well done.
My archives lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
Okay, let's put wormhole on.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. I am so good. I astound myself.
Miserable wretches. I have no time for your excuses.
Need more time.
Chaldeum is on the brink of rebellion, and the enemy is closing in on the archives of Zoltan Kulle. Slaughter her, and bring me the Mad Wizard's head and the Black Soul Stone, or I shall inflict incomprehensible agony upon the lot of you!
If only they could see me now. Still waiting.
People.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. My bags are full. I need to go back.
Yes, yes, they are.
You're too kind.
Ooh, that has damage on it. And I guess that's life per hit. That's less damage for you. And I guess I do have some sockets on my gear. So let's put that in there and that one in there.
Need more time. I'm just warming up.
I could have also looked to see if I could make a better weapon.
Need more arcane power.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the region.
We, the Zakarum, have endeavored to make Chaldeum a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die with nothing but the clothes on their backs. In thousands of years of records, I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving exile to the desolate sands. The wastes are littered with bones that have been picked dry by the endlessly circling bloodhawks or desperate Lakuni. Those who die there.
Some of my blood is within that.
Well, it's so cool. Okay, I only must meet their end without the sanctity of the light.
The pall of silence lays heavily here. I'm just warming up.
Back when the game was new, I got a monk to like 40 something, and then I got bored, so I made a demon hunter. This cave is what made me quit the demon hunter. I went back to my monk. I did not go to the demon hunter for pretty much. I know I had to come back right before the 2.0 patch, the pre-patch for Reaper Souls, to finish up the achievements. Yeah, I'm just using a life percent in my helm,
Reminds me
so.
of the mages from my era. Were your mages as terrible as cool? Worse. They were the first to summon demons into the world. If only they could see me now. Still waiting. Shadows deepen. We must be getting close. Your grave awaits! Not ready yet. I'm just warming up. Need more time. My power grows. You dare attack me? Still waiting.
Soulstone will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
Okay, now I have to find the other one. Usually I'd found one by going around the outside. Let's see. What does it look like? Okay, I have about the same amount on each side.
In here, I can feel my blood nearby. They hid some of it beyond this portal.
These halls belonged to Zoltan Kulle before they became his prison. Need more time. Not ready yet. Your defenses are nothing. How does that feel? Need more time.
Ooh, another goblin. Where are you? Are you up here? Yep.
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over terror left him incapable of feeling fear. Though he had easily possessed and corrupted many humans, Diablo's essence was finally trapped in a soul stone and banished to the unfathomable abyss 20 years ago.
How does that feel?
I heard another goblin, which is why I stopped.
I can't carry anymore. I am returning to town.
Well, you can have that. I'm not giving up movement speed, though.
Thank you.
Wonder if that will be better if I put a ruby in it. Nope. Okay, let's see what we have. Definitely not the bow. I mean, there is this staff. That's level 26. For two-handed things. 33 for the axe. 32. That's 110.6. So right now with the axe. Yep. And it came with vitality on it. Oh wait, that's probably better for you. Yeah.
A gift?
Okay.
I got some new things.
I don't think you even have anything on your other ring, so there's some vitality for you.
Look, just over there. I never imagined such a creature.
Yeah, I think that might be too far to jump
Not
to.
ready yet.
Yep. I probably wanted to go straight anyway. Just to make sure it's not down this way. Does not look like it connects. Okay, it is a dead end. Aha, there was enough room to jump there. I guess close. Close enough. Not as much room.
I am so good. I astound myself. My knowledge increases. Still waiting.
Oh, no. Let's continue this way then. No. What am I missing? Oh, it probably goes in there.
I'm just warming up.
Yep, it was in the center.
We found Kulle's archives. They were strangely empty at first. But Kulle laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kulle has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools. And yet, we must push on.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the Soul Stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrael. An impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My Soul Stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
And Dariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes.
The waypoint, yeah, the waypoint was very far away.
Archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Fear and anger lie over this place like an ominous shroud.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
Okay, I'll put that on. Guess you can have that on this.
Perfect.